I'm not closed off. I'm still exploring. Don't be trying to cuddle me. Don't be trying to kiss me. Don't call me baby. Don't touch me while we in bed. I'm looking for other people in the villa. Why didn't you just pick Shelly? Y'all are too raggedy to be acting like this. Ace, you can barely see over the table. And Taylor, am I going to have to call the lady? Am I going to have to call the woo lady? During Black Women's Caribbean Heritage Black Women's Month? Am I gonna have to light a candle?
VBS, I just turn the water on. Big old flex, that you never saw before. These niggas chasing me like waterfalls. Been on my little truck, look like bricks.
What's up, y'all? It's your sister, Jessie Woo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe, so you can join the Black Women's Tribe during People Be Gay Black Women's Month, okay? Now, I know my background looks different, and it is because I'm actually in a hotel room. I am in Philly. So after I left the BT Awards, I came to Philly for a little bit because I'm here speaking at a Me Too event with Tarana Burke. What the hell going on? In West Philadelphia, born and raised. I'm here speaking about the adultification of young Black girls and, you know, how SA affects them and how their adultification and being SA'd kind of intertwines. So yeah, I'm out here fighting for the people, okay, period. All right, so let's jump right on in, not out, but in. But before we do, make sure that you like this video. And again, subscribe. Also, by the way, my new song Money is out, so please go ahead and stream that. Go ahead and download it.
I need that money every day, but my money no free play.
It is Jessie Woo Money. You can find it on every platform that streams music. It's out now, so I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. I love the song. I love this song so much. All right, so we're back in the villa. Okay, episode 6 and 7. We're back in the villa after the baseball challenge where nobody was really playing no baseball, right? Huda is calling Amaya, one of the bombshells, all types of bitches. Huda just got done calling Amaya all types of bitches to the girlies, right? But now she's talking to Jeremiah about the whole thing. And Jeremiah kind of confirms what we all could have seen. What we all saw was that Amaya was really tonguing him down, but he was barely kissing her back. And she was gyrating all over him, but he was not really giving her anything in return. And Huda says that seeing him kiss Amaya is what made her realize that she really likes him. I think this girl is weird. I really think Huda is... Something's off about that girl. I'm sorry. Something is off about that girl. But let's move on. Taylor and Olandria. They kicking back, talking about everything that happened during the challenge. They talking about how Bella shocked their ass. And I'm sorry, hearing them narrate everything that's going on in the villa was hilarious to me. I love their banter so much. So mid-banter about everything that's happening, I guess a fly or a bug fell into Taylor's drink, and Olandria was like, well, that's protein. Go ahead and drink it. You country.
Damn, I got a bug in my shit.
You do?
Hell yeah.
What protein? Drink it.
Mm-hmm.
You country. There you go.
I love Olandria. That girl, that is a woman after my own heart. During People Be Gay Black Women's Month, you know what, Olandria? I'll be gay for you. I'll be gay for you. I'll be gay for you. Okay, I love me some Olandria. But anyway, they, keep talking about everybody in the villa, and you kind of realize that you don't really ever see them talk about what's going on between them. You don't really hear their relationship developing. It's just kind of giving friendship vibes, bestie vibes. It's not really giving romantic. And it has me looking at Taylor sideways. Like, is something wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Like, have you seen Olandria? Like, what? I'm not understanding what's going on. Shelly and Ace have a chat, and he noticed that she had a tattoo that said "Made in Miami." And his response was, to seeing the tattoo was, "Oh my God, you're so adventurous." And she's like, "What do you mean? Like, I'm from Miami."
What do you mean I'm adventurous? I'm from Miami. Like, see, you don't know. What do you know about me?
I do. I know you from Miami.
So, mind you, they've been in here for 4 days. And you don't know that this girl's from Miami. Then he asked her what her heritage was.
What's your ethnicity? Your skin color is gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm Haitian.
During Black Women's Caribbean Heritage Black Women's Month, you don't know that this girl's from Haiti? Like, you don't know that she's Haitian? Like, what's going on? Why don't you know these things? And it just makes me realize, okay, does Ace really like Shelly? Or is he playing in her face? Because I've seen him have really deeper conversations with other people that come into the villa than he's had with Shelly that's been there since day one. So it's got me side-eyeing him, for real. Amaya pulls Jeremiah for a chat, and Huda is, I can't remember who she was talking to, but she was like, I just think it's weird that she's pulling him for a chat. I think she was talking to Ace, and she said that. I just think it's weird that she's pulling him for a chat.
Like, I don't get mad when people pull people for chats. Like, that's fucking fine. But I think it is weird.
Are you okay? Like, what the fuck is going? Like, relax. But anyway, Amaya has a talk with Jeremiah, and Jeremiah again makes it clear that, he's not closed off, but he's not trying to leave Huda. He's good where he's at. And Amaya respects that. She says, I have no disrespect for Huda. Like, I just want to see where you're at and where your mind is. Period. They end off on a good note, and the chat is over. Ace tells Huda, listen, you gotta chill. You have got to chill because there's other dudes in the villa, who want to talk to you, i.e. me. But you know what I'm saying? You acting like you closed off. And then Huda was like, oh, I'm not closed off.
I feel like if someone were to ask me, hey, do you want to go for a chat? I would have been like, yeah, let's go for a chat. Our connection is stronger.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not closed off.
Is she okay? Amaya now has a chat with Austin, and she's trying to get to know Austin, asking him what he's looking for in a women's. And Austin immediately is like, yeah, so do you like rough sex or soft sex? Like, you like making love or you like fucking?
Because, having sex is great, but making love is 10 times better.
Austin gives me, he was one of them little sex workers for Diddy. He was one of them little sex workers that Diddy was ordering, okay, for all his victims. Okay, has he been subpoenaed for the Diddy trial? Has Austin been subpoenaed for the Diddy trial? Somebody check them court records, okay? Taylor and Ace are talking about the whole soul tie situation with Nick and Bella, right? And as they're talking about that, Nick actually comes in, and so Ace is like, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like, you got these two girls pining over you, and Nick was like, it's crazy, right? Like, people would think like this is a good position to be in, but it's really hard to have these two women's after me. It's hard for me to be making out with Bella at Soul Ties and then making out with Sierra at the photo booth. It's hard for me to be dry hunching Bella one minute and dry hunching Sierra the next minute. It's hard out here for a pimp. Please. So the girlies are getting ready for bed, everybody's chit-chatting, and Amaya was like, yo, I'm really feeling Austin. Like, she is feeling Austin real hard, and I'm just like, is she? I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump. Amaya, are you a red hatter? We got to look into Amaya. Somebody find Amaya's voting record. Because what exactly are you feeling about Austin? All this man talk about is hunching, dry hunching, hard hunching, wet hunching, fast hunching. That's all that man talk about is hunching. What do you feel? Well, maybe that's all she want to do. And maybe she could feel the red hat energy. So it's day 5. It's morning time. The girls are getting ready. The men are bringing them breakfast. And during their little morning chat, Amaya made it clear that, she's off of Jeremiah. Jeremiah made it clear that he's for Huda. And all of a sudden, Huda goes and she hugs Amaya. She tells Amaya how much she loves her.
Seriously, I love her.
That girl is strange. She's strange. Ace brought Amaya a plate of breakfast.
Love it. Thanks, babe.
And when he was done feeding Amaya, he got his Billie Jean on in the rain. Black Boy Joy is a sight to see, baby. I love seeing him and Taylor getting a Billie Jean is not my love. In the fucking rain. I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see black men being happy. I love to see it. Charlie made Hannah breakfast, something that he's never done at all.
A little bit of olive oil, a little Mediterranean twist.
Okay.
And so it's not lost on me that the first white woman he made her breakfast. But the other girls, the black women, the women of color, they never got no breakfast. But that white girl, she got that breakfast though. I told y'all about Mr. Beans and Toast. I told y'all about Mr. Beans and Toast. So the girls are talking again, and again, Amaya brings up how much she's feeling Austin. And I'm just like, Mr. Comedic Porno? You feeling you feeling the maggot who likes to do comedic porno? I'm telling you, we gotta check Amaya's records. It's giving I will vote. It's giving I will vote. I'm telling you.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Huda goes on to apologize to Amaya for the way that she reacted about the challenge from yesterday. And it's not lost on me that, you know, she's having this moment with Amaya because Amaya decided to step off of Jeremiah. It's not lost on me. Amaya and Austin meditate.
Usually I start with like just a little bit of a shake.
Yeah.
Get the lymphatic going.
This is meditation? Is it me or Amaya gives that girl from TikTok, ice cream so good, yum, ice cream so good, yum, ice cream so good, yum. Okay. Like she gives that the girl who used to act like a machine or AI machine. I think she's on Love and Hip Hop or something like that now. And yeah, she just gives that, something about her gives that girl from TikTok. Is it just me or am I tripping? Anyway, after they meditate, child, they start tonguing each other down. So I guess they hit it off. Charlie and Hannah are hitting it off. We find out that Hannah went to culinary school and they start sucking each other's faces while the rest of the house watches.
I think we're being watched.
Nick and Bella talking about, you know, the nightmares that they be having. And I thought this was just a little off. It was kind of weird. But, you know, they're sitting there, legs on top of each other, holding hands. Meanwhile, Sierra is just getting her Celine Dion on.
It's like so beautiful. The water is like crystal clear.
Because she's all by herself. It was... This is so fucked up. Nick is playing a dangerous game, ain't it? Also, why aren't any of the guys talking to Sierra? I mean, like, Nick and Sierra are not closed off, so, like, why is nobody talking to her? I kind of found that strange, too. Taylor and Olandria are in soul ties, and I'm sorry, the fact that Taylor didn't try to make any moves on this girl in soul ties, like, where them moves at? Like, I need you to put your boots on the ground, Taylor. What's going on? I need your boots on the ground. Listen, if you want to go home, you can go home. We can vote your ass off the island. What the fuck is going on with you? And they're having this conversation, and, you know, Olandria's like, I mean, I don't know. It's given we're not really physically attracted to each other. Like,
when you start off extremely physical, that's all you got. That's all you tend to focus on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, focus on like the smaller things first.
What's going on? Like, are we just friends? Like, what's happening? Their chat was just, it wasn't given. It wasn't given to me. Amaya and Ace have a chat, and this chat goes really, really good. Like, he asked her, like, how does she feel about being in the house with all the guys? And she's like, you know, this is like a bag of Skittles, okay?
I would have to say that this is like a bag of Skittles.
They also started talking about, like, dentistry. I don't know how they got on this topic, but she's like, you know, a lot of people don't take care of their teeth. They just go ahead and they just buy keyboard teeth.
Yo, I feel like people don't really know how to take care of their teeth no more. They go straight to the keyboard. Yeah.
She wasn't lying. I live in Atlanta. It's a whole lot of keyboard teeth in Atlanta. It's a whole lot of keyboard teeth in Atlanta.
See, with Amaya, she has a great personality. She has a very, very great laugh. I like her.
She asked Ace about, I think, like romance or something like that. And Ace was saying how he's actually a big romantic at heart. And we've heard him say this before, but he says he loved romance. He said that one time he flew a girl out and make sure that, you know, her favorite chocolate candy, her flowers were there or whatever. And I just thought that it was really nice. Like, it looks like they're hitting things off. And, you know, she made a comment about, he said that he wants to leave the villa with someone. Like, he's definitely looking for a relationship. And she's like, yeah, me too. She said, you know, I'm looking for a relationship, but I also am looking to be comfortable, you know, because once I get comfortable, when I got a couple margaritas in me, you know what I'm saying?
Especially after some margaritas in my system.
Yeah.
You know, my hands are not the only thing that could clap.
Okay, Amaya. Sierra and Nick have a chat, and she talked about the fact that, you know, she really liked the moment that they spent together the day before. She asked him, though, how a date outside, what would be a good date on the outside for him. And he talked about renting out a cabin, cooking for her, having charcuterie, having wine, you know, the whole nine. And it sounded really good. But is he gonna tell her about Bella? Like, what's going on? Is he gonna tell her about Bella? Like, what's happening? She did tell him that she loved the fact that he made her breakfast this morning, and he was like, yeah, so how'd you feel about me cooking for Bella too? What a way to ruin the moment. The fuck?
Did bringing like 2 breakfasts make you feel any kind of way?
But anyway, she's like, listen, like, I get it. You have to dedicate yourself to the process. But she's like, I just hope that you make a decision out of the two of us really, really soon. Like, I don't want to rush you, but I am looking for you to make a decision soon. Austin and Shelly have a chat, right after he was gushing about her to Charlie. They have a chat, and I just want Shelly free from this maggot. I want her free from this maggot. But it looks like there are other people on the island that are so unlikable. Austin really might stay a long time in this fucking villa. And I'm kind of annoyed. I'm really annoyed by it because I want her free from this maggot immediately. Immediately during People Be Gay Black Women's Month, during Black Women's Caribbean Heritage Black Women's Month, during Black Women's Black People Music Black Women's Month. I really want Shelly free from this damn maggot. Like, open up the lines. Open up the lines. Open up the lines. Okay? I want to submit my vote immediately. But anyway, Shelly talks about the fact that, she did realize that she really likes him. And I'm like, Shelly, you don't like that man. Shelly, you do not like that man. You doing that because you see him vibing with Amaya. Okay? You doing that because you see him vibing with Amaya. And now as I'm thinking, I'm like, Shelly and Amaya, y'all got like a little triangle, quadruple thing going on. Because both of y'all are swarming around the same 2 men. Okay? That's going to get that might get a little messy. I don't know. That might get a little messy. Shelly gets a text, and basically the recoupling is tonight. The recoupling is tonight, and the men are choosing. And whatever girl is not chosen, she is vulnerable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is it, y'all. It's feeling like the first person that's getting sent home gonna get sent home tonight. Shelly and Ace have a talk, and I feel like, what happened to the Ace that came in the villa and told Shelly that he was going to step on everybody's toes because he's coming to get her? What happened to that? Because now he's talking about how, he wants them to explore other people. And it's feeling like he's leaning more towards Amaya.
Honestly, I just want to keep an open mind of just getting to know everyone.
But I don't know. I just feel like, Ace, Ace, don't do it. Ace, don't do it, okay? Don't do it, Ratatouille, okay? Nick and Bella talk, and she asked him straight up, now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. She asked him straight up, what's going on? Where your mind is at? Where your mind at? And he said,
Where's your mind? Straight up, honest.
I still like have feelings for you.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that he's being ambiguous about his feelings, but also I get you have to play the game. Like, but also I just feel like, Bella, girl, it's giving it's giving mild thirst. I get it, but it's giving mild thirst. Like, you have to let that man come get you. You can't be the one pouncing on that man. You gotta let that man come get you. Point blank, period. After talking to Nick, Bella goes to Huda and she cries about, this man don't see my worth.
You see my worth. I see you.
You see my worth. And it's like, girl, y'all been here in 4 days. That man don't see shit. Nick is legally blind. He don't see shit. 4 days. Do you know men? See, you only had one. So you don't know men. It takes men 40 years to see your worth. Okay? You see my worth. No, he don't, sister. Okay? That man ain't got his contact lenses in. He don't see shit. All right? Get it together. Ariana Fine Ass comes in and she announces that, the men gonna be picking who they want to couple up with. And as a matter of fact, whoever don't get chosen tonight, they going to fuck home. You going home to the place where you belong. You going home. I said, damn, Dorothy. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. The girlies stand up. The men make their choices. So Jeremiah chose Huda, of course. Gives a whole, stupid ass speech. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell y'all something right now. I don't care for Huda and Jeremiah. I really just don't care for them. They both get on my nerves. I want them both gone. I want them both gone. Who y'all want to see gone? Huda and Jeremiah or Austin the maggot? Drop down in the comments, let me know. I want Huda and I will take a maggot. And that's crazy. That is crazy. But give me the maggot. Give me the maggot at this point. Y'all are annoying the shit out of me. Taylor chooses Olandria, period, as he should. As he should. And Olandria made a nice little speech. But I just didn't like it because Taylor wasn't giving that energy when he chose her. So I don't know. I just don't get it. Charlie chooses Hannah. Ace chooses Amaya because she's assertive. She's ambitious.
She makes me laugh. She's gorgeous. I'm really just excited to explore this connection. She's very ambitious, very outgoing, very assertive of what she wants. And that's really been big for me.
So, okay. I'm just thinking, damn, this is your chance to pick Shelly. What happened to the whole I'ma come get you, I'ma step on everybody's toes, I'ma come get you, I'ma come get not you being a motherfucking clown. Ace. Ace the menace. Ace the menace. I don't like the vibes you're giving off right now. Anyway, Amaya goes and she sits next to Ace and she gives this nice little speech too about how she's excited about this connection.
I'm excited and I feel very positive about how our journey will be.
I'm like, damn. Girl, wasn't you just tonguing down Austin? What happened to you playing tonsil hockey with the maggot? What's going on? What's going? Everybody just flip flopping ass. Everybody just flip flopping on this damn season. What's going on? What is going on? I don't understand. Anyway, I hope that for Shelly, that this message is loud and clear. Seeing Ace not choose her in a moment where he could have made a bold move, I hope she knows this man is playing in your face. Point blank, period. Austin chooses Shelly because she gives him butterflies. Sierra and Bella are left and Nick gives this speech, right? And this was so fucked up to me. This was so fucked up to me.
I think that a moment we shared in the photo booth was unforgettable.
That speech was fucked up. Because you could see Bella's face, like getting happy because she thought he was referring to her, and then you see her get sad immediately. Anyway, he chooses Sierra.
Sierra.
Bella goes home. Okay, Bella goes home. They even have a chat later on where he was like, I hate that it had to be like this. And she's like, you made it like this. You made it like this, asshole. Please. I just think it's fucked up because it makes me look at Nick like, you know what? He knew he wasn't going to pick Bella, but he just wanted to cop another feel before she left. Like, he wanted to fill up on her booty. Like, his name was R. Kelly. Fill up on her booty. Oh, Lord. Not my Lord. Whew. But it just feels like he was using Bella to cop a feel, to kiss her. She let those walls down. He wanted to kiss her. He wanted to cop a feel real quick and then send her home. I think that was so fucked up. What do y'all think about that? Anyway, Bella gives a beautiful speech before she leaves.
But I know my heart is the prettiest thing about me. And I'm going to keep my head held high because somebody else is going to see my worth and my value.
And all I could think was, damn, all that tongue swinging for nothing. All that. Like the way Bella was, with her tongue during that baseball challenge. All that tongue swinging for nothing just to get sent home. That is fucked up. That is some fucked up shit. Anyway, now we're on episode 7, right? And we're back in the villa after Bella leaves, and Sierra's having a conversation with Nick. Like, how do you feel about the decision that you just made? You made a bold decision. And he was like, it feels like Bella had a lot of false hopes. And Sierra's like, why did she have false hopes?
But you don't feel like you gave her that false sense of hope?
Did you give her false hopes? What did you say to her to make her have false hopes?
Like, is there anything that you said to me that you also said to her?
Just telling her that I was interested in her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was interested in you.
And this is his opportunity to let her know, oh, well, I was tonguing her down, down to the soul ties. He doesn't tell her this, okay? He conveniently leaves all that out. But of course, he doesn't tell her that, okay? And he gives her some BS reasoning. Charlie and Hannah are down to the soul ties, and they just sucking face. They just sucking each other face down. Next. Huda and Jeremiah talk about the recoupling, and she talks about how, wow, like, this is how men are. Like, you don't even see it coming. Like, this is how they are.
It's scary. It's so scary that that's how, men are.
This is how men are. And it's just an awkward-ass moment.
And, just in general, seeing that, a man like that, do
Girls
that.
do that, too. What you mean how men are?
Like, you could just see Jeremiah's wheels just turning. He's like, what is going on?
That's how, some men are.
Some men are like what?
You can't even tell.
This is Love Island, bitch. Like, relax, ho. Like, damn. Mind you, Jeremiah is the man that Huda is talking about because he was with Amaya from Temptation Island up until it was time for him to check into Love Island. So, okay, he the man. He is the man that Huda is talking about, okay? Ace and Amaya get to chatting, right? So this is fresh off of Ace picking Amaya. They're in a couple now, and they sit down. She's excited, and immediately he lets her ass know.
When it comes to, me being wanting to be open and explore different people, and I want to give you that experience as well to look around without feeling obligated.
I'm not closed off. I'm still exploring.
I'm not super touchy or super
Don't be trying to cuddle me. Don't be trying to kiss me. Don't call me baby.
Kissing outside of the challenges, unless I'm really feeling it and I'm really intimate with you.
Don't touch me while we in bed. I'm looking for other people in the villa. And I'm confusion. Was I the only one confused? I was so confused. I'm like, what's going? Is Ashton Kutcher here? Is Amaya being pranked? What's going on? Is this what? What's going on? Mind you, Amaya and Ace were very touchy, very kissy immediately upon meeting. Like, remember during the challenge when she went to go kiss him and he immediately put his hands on her butt, on her like breast, like, what? And he just got through saying how she's assertive, you know, she is ambitious. Like, you're basically now telling her all the things that she is ain't what you're looking for right now. So why'd you pick her? Why didn't you just pick Shelly? It's confusing.
I feel like this conversation could have waited until tomorrow. I don't know. It's kind of giving player vibes. I'm not going to lie.
Player vibes.
A little bit.
She just feels like he's being a player. It's all player vibes. And I agree.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
Because I feel like when you picked me, I was like, okay, so the feelings are mutual.
I like that she spoke up immediately and she let him know, you playing in my motherfucking face. And I don't like that. I really love that she spoke up immediately. I hate that she was crying though. Like, it's like, damn, like, imagine you just got picked for your first couple and immediately you're being told, like, I don't fuck with you like that. Like, what? This is weird.
I respect you for telling me how you feel. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. It wasn't my intent.
Amaya then goes to Huda. What the hell is going on? Amaya goes to Huda to go talk to Huda about what just happened with Ace. She's crying to Huda, telling Huda what happened. I was like, you going to Huda, the girl who was just calling you all types of bitches? This girl was calling you a broke bitch, a ugly bitch, a raggedy bitch, a fucked up bitch, a stupid bitch, a trifling bitch. She was calling you all types of bitches. And here you are, crying to her? What is it? It was my back one.
I was like, okay, so like, did you pick me to like, are you playing it safe? Are you being genuine? Are you being real?
What is going on? What is going on? Let me ask y'all questions. Do y'all think that Ace is setting boundaries or Ace is being a player? Like, I can respect a man saying, hey, I have boundaries, you know, but this is Love Island. And we haven't seen Ace set any boundaries when it's time to do a challenge. So why are you setting these boundaries with her? Why didn't you just pick Shelly? Is it because you're trying to have your cake and eat it too? It's just weird to me. It's weird. Huda then tells Amaya, you need to make him earn you.
Stop showing him how much you like him. Let him earn that side of you.
He's gotta earn you. The irony of Huda giving her this advice. Shelly and Austin have another chat and I'm just, Lord. I just want better for my sister, Lord. During Black Women's, people be gay Black Women's Month. I just want better for my sister, Jesus. Free her. Free her. Please. Oh my God.
Austin, like, I just love his personality. Like, I just love like the goofy part of him. Like,
am I gonna have to call the lady? Am I gonna have to call the woo lady? During Black Women's Caribbean Heritage Black Women's Month? Am I gonna have to light a candle? Est-ce que c'est pour me les mettre chandelle moins? What's going on? Free her. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Anyway, the girlies are getting ready for bed and they're chit-chatting and Olandria start going off about the fact that Nick chose Sierra when he was just tongue wrestling Bella down to the soul ties.
So like I was so blindsided. Yo, Nick was just locked lips and soul ties yesterday.
you said locking lips and soul ties? Yeah, I'm like, hold up.
Oh, they was kissing each other down.
Mind you, Sierra didn't know this. My Lord. My Lord. And Olandria says the same thing that Huda said. This is how men are. This is how men be. I love Olandria's mindset. I think like she's like the most realistic girl in the villa. Like, she just be calling things how it is. I love that about her. Did y'all peep Amaya and Ace in bed and him literally sleeping like this? Like, what the fuck is going on? What in the Phaedra Parks funeral home is going on? Like, is it that deep? Is it that deep? All right, so it's morning time now. Olandria went to go make breakfast, and when she goes to make breakfast, Ace was trying to figure out how to make coffee. She didn't know how to make coffee. I guess it's a coffee machine in there that they just can't figure out. Where the tech people? Where the tech people at? Why they not? What's going on? And why do these people have to cook for themselves every day? I'm sorry, like, no, y'all ain't got no catering. Like, they gotta cook for themselves every day. Hell to the no. But anyway, Ace makes Amaya breakfast.
The coffee, but like I'm still trying to figure out how to work the machine type shit.
Thanks,
All right.
Charlie made Hannah breakfast. Olandria is making Taylor breakfast, and while she's doing that, Taylor is telling Ace how he's not attracted to Olandria.
Yeah, it's something there, but it's just like if the physical attraction there, physical attraction there. If it's not there, it's not there.
Oh, he gotta go. And I'm so happy. Ace was like, she's literally making your stupid ass breakfast right now. Are you okay?
She's cooking for your dumb ass. Cooking. I ain't even got that.
Are you okay? Like, he gotta go. Taylor gotta go. Taylor, you got to go. You have got to get on out of here. ASAP. Olandria serves Taylor the breakfast that she just made him, and she just has all these questions like, I don't know what's going on. Like, do we have a real connection? Like, do you feel like we're moving, ahead? Do you feel like, we're growing?
I don't like to compare us to other people, but I see like how further along other people are getting with their person. I'm just like, am I missing something? Are we missing something? Are we not? Did we skip a step?
And he had nothing for her. Like, nothing. I'm just like, what is going on? I'm sorry. Like, the way these men are doing Shelly and Olandria in this house, it's absurd to me. During People Be Gay Black Women's Month, I need y'all to have more respect for these two women. Olandria and Shelly, nobody's touching them in this villa. Nobody. So I'm not understanding why these two raggedy assholes are acting like they got better options than them. I'm sorry, like, what's going on? These men are too raggedy to be acting like this. Y'all are too raggedy to be acting like this. Ace, you can barely see over the table. And Taylor, I'm not gonna tell you what I think you giving. So folks are chit-chatting around the villa, and did y'all peep this moment where Huda told Jeremiah, oh, please don't do this at our wedding?
Stop. Don't do that at our wedding.
She's a weirdo. I'm sorry, guys. She's a fucking weirdo. Like, she's fucking weird. She's a fucking weirdo. Sorry. Huda and Jeremiah get sent on their first date, and oh my God, I was just hoping that 2 new bombshells would appear. Like, 2 new bitches would pop up and, throw a wrench in their fucking date. Like, I was just hoping and praying for their downfall. My Lord. Anyway, they're down to a water park. It looks like fun. They look like they're having fun. It's a good time. Ace talks to Nick and Taylor about the conversation that he had with Amaya, right? And he basically is like, yo, I'm setting my boundaries with this girl, and this girl just calls me a name, calls me a player. And I'm not understanding why the other men are not peeping that the timing of his conversation was just, it just was incredibly foul. Like, I feel like Ace knows who to talk to about certain shit. If Ace went to Austin and said that shit, or if Ace went to Charlie or Jeremiah and said that shit, they'd be like, you said that to her right after picking her? Like, that's crazy. I'm sorry. That's berserk. But, he's talking to Taylor, who literally has the baddest bitch in the fucking villa and ain't doing shit with her. And then he's talking to Nick, who it's obvious he's never had this much attention from women until he got into the villa. So it's just like, he's talking to 2 bozos. 2 bozos. Ace can't get over Amaya calling him a player, and I'm sorry, she ate that. She ate that up. Because literally, You have Shelly there, who you're doing this cat and mouse thing with. You have Huda, who it's clear the moment the coast is clear for Huda, you're going for that. You know what I mean? So the fact that he picked Amaya to me was just like a way of him having a little bit of safety. But he didn't play the game right. He didn't even play the game right. It's just weird. Like, Ace is messy, but I feel like he's usually more strategic than this. So I don't get why he's moving so crazy right now. We back at the date with mom and dad, child. We back at the date with mom and dad, child. And, she's talking to Jeremiah about just being a mom and, what a day in her life is like. And she said that her and her baby's father have a very good co-parenting relationship. So that's great to hear. Jeremiah talked about the fact that he's kind of nervous that her daughter won't like him. And she's like, oh, she will. And it's like, bitch, why are you speaking for a 4-year-old? You don't know if she gonna like him. I don't like mamas who be doing that. Because it almost feels like you're going to force your daughter to like him. Absolutely not. Watch that shit right there. Please watch that weird shit, okay? But he also kept saying, I've never been with a woman who has a kid. You have a kid. I've never talked to a woman who have a kid. I never dated a woman who have a kid. I never slept with a woman who got a kid. It's like, what's a kid? She has a child.
It is like I've never, ever even talked to a girl with a kid.
This man sounds so immature. Anyway, he's talking about how, damn, I ain't got nobody to talk to about the fact that you have a kid. And she's like, I will talk to Nick about it. And that way y'all can be the two men who can talk about it. But at this point, I'm just like, girl, why don't you just tell the villa? Like, it's going to trickle down. It's going to trickle out. Like, you tell Nick, that shit's going to get out. Like, you might as well just tell the villa, I'm a mom. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you hiding your child from the world? Why are you hiding the world from your child? Like, what's going on, Drake? Are you okay? Back at the villa, the girls are gushing for Huda and Jeremiah. Like, Shelly is happy about the fact that, they're on a date. So is Sierra. But Olandria is the only one that's like, I'm sorry, y'all, but Jeremiah is love bombing her.
Because he kept saying, like, I'm not interested in getting to know anybody else. It's like he was purposely saying that to make her change her mind about getting to know other people. That was a red flag for me.
Olandria is right to me. Olandria is very, very smart. She's very, very smart. Like, I hope y'all are peeping that. She's a very, very smart girl. And I feel like what makes her not only a smart girl, but a girl's girl, she gonna tell you the truth. She gonna really tell you, like, what it is. And while I feel like the other girls like, oh my God, this is so cute. Her being by herself and her sentiments, I do feel like she's probably gonna be like, well, let me just keep that to myself, child. But she's telling the truth, though. Like, this shit it's not healthy how they're moving. It's just not. Austin and Nick have a chat, and Austin dropped this bomb on Nick.
Amaya and I had a really good makeout slash a little on the docks.
What?
Yeah.
I wonder if Nick is gonna go tell Ace. Or I wonder if Austin told Nick that so he can go tell Ace. Right? Because I'm pretty sure Austin peeps what the fuck is going on with Shelly, so he kind of wants to throw a wrench out there too. But, he has no idea that Ace don't give a fuck about Amaya. Ace and Amaya have a conversation, and she apologized about overreacting, right? So I'm like, okay, things are going well. Then he brings this up.
Even babe is like a lot for me too, and I know she like to say that a lot.
Oh my God! So you want me to stop calling you babe? Damn.
Ace gotta go. Ace, you gotta go.
You trying to make it seem like I'm like being selfish right now.
You gotta go. This conversation goes so left so quickly, and it's all Ace's fault.
The names, the touchy, like you
okay, well, touchy where?
You're very quick to respond. You know that?
You have Amaya who's trying to explain, she just says babe. Like, I know people like that who just say babe, 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 babe. Like, they just call I know people who do that. Why is that? Like, I feel like Ace is nitpicking everything that this girl does. And mind you, you said you loved that she was assertive. You said that you loved that she was adventurous. Like, you loved her personality. And now you're ripping her to shreds for the very things that you said made you pick her? Anyway, she goes on to say, you know what? I'm going to respect your boundaries. I'm going to respect your boundaries. I'm not going to talk the way I usually talk to you. And, and then he calls her passive aggressive.
Will respect your boundaries. Steve, I'll call you by your name. Is there anything else you would like to say to me?
I feel like being very passive aggressive right now.
I'm so happy that she chewed his ass up after this. Like, she chewed his ass the fuck up. And he deserved it.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I'm not liking it, to be honest. I know my worth plus the tax. I'm a beg no man to see my value.
He deserved that. He deserved it. Ace pulls Shelly for a chat and immediately Austin sees it and he is not having it. Like, he's not having it. And oh my God, not you making me side with a maggot.
He needs to get this shit out of the way with Shelly. Honestly, I'm kind of over the Shelly thing.
Ace, you damn menace. You damn menace to society. Not re-represent the lollipop girl. Got me backing up a maggot. How dare you? How dare you, Ace? I was rooting for you. But we at the point of no return now. We are at the point of no return. So Austin is mad, as he should be, and this conversation between Ace and Shelly, I'm sorry, it just wasn't it.
The check by list, how to date Ace.
And then do you think I'm really about to sit there and be like, yep, okay, this is what I'm going to do, this is that.
It just wasn't it. Like, it just felt like he's trying to see how she's gonna, like, do what she needs to do to get him to do what he needs to do. And it's like, bro, she's not here to chase you, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, sir, she's not here to chase you. And even Austin said that in his confessionals, like, and I'm glad that she said this.
Like, I'm not trying to be the perfect girl for Ace. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Again, their whole conversation was weird to me. And then you got Austin, like I said, he's going off in his confessionals, but the whole time, wasn't you just tonguing down Amaya? Wasn't you just talking about, I don't want to be in nobody's triangle? Sir, you just formed one. What's going on? And the way things are going with Amaya and Ace, I wouldn't be shocked if you couple up with her next. Like, please. You see how maggots move? So it's nighttime now, and Shelly and Olandria have this talk about Ace and how he's been playing in her face, trying to be Dora the Explorer.
How much more exploring do you need?
He think he Dora or some shit.
Like Christopher Columbus.
Exactly, that's exploring.
I love this conversation with them too. Like, I love Olandria and Shelly down, and I'm really happy that I'm seeing Olandria spend more time with the girlies, because I feel like at first I was scared that she was coming off like a little anti-social. Like, sometimes you could just feel a little overstimulated at times and you could just be quiet. Like, that's me. Sometimes I could be in a room full of people and just not talking to nobody. And it's not that I'm mad. It's just, I'm just overstimulated. I'm in my anti-social moment right now. I can't talk. I ain't got nothing else left in me. My social battery is done. Okay. But I'm glad that they had this conversation, because, like, what the fuck does Ace think this is? Like, what? Huda and Jeremiah are having this side conversation, and she asked Jeremiah if he's closed off.
Are you like closing off?
This was earlier.
So are you just waiting for something better to come along?
This is so weird, because remember, Ace asked her, I think it was in last episode, Ace said to her, a lot of the guys, they don't talk to you because we all think that you're closed off. And she's like, I'm not closed off. So you told Ace, I'm not closed off. But here you are, like, mad at the thought that Jeremiah could be feeling the same way. It's just weird. It's weird. Olandria and Taylor are at Soul Ties, and she basically tells him, listen, I don't feel secure in this. Like, I don't feel like you like me like that. I'm not confident in this. We're just not moving in a romantic direction. And he apologizes for it.
First, I want to say I'm sorry. Of course, that was never my intention to make you feel any less than what you are.
Do y'all see what Olandria and Shelly look like? I'm sorry. These men are, they not, these niggas is raggedy. I'm sorry. These are some raggedy ass. You got Ace Ratatouille ass, and you got Taylor over here looking like the horse that Beyonce be riding. He looking like Renee, looking like the Renaissance horse. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not giving. It's y'all not deserving. Y'all not deserving of my girlies. I'm sorry. Anyway, though, as they're leaving Soul Ties, Taylor finally kisses Olandria.
Let me kiss.
Oh shit, that was our first kiss after the challenge.
This is their first kiss outside of the challenge. Then they go sit down in the photo booth and they take a couple pictures, and Olandria starts sucking down his tongue. One thing about Olandria, she gon' open your mouth.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
She gonna suck you down now. She gonna suck you down. She got me looking at my, like, am I a good kisser? Like, I just know Olandria is a bomb ass kisser. I just know Olandria is a phenomenal ass kisser. I wonder if she like teaches kissing classes or something. I don't know. I might need that. Sierra pulls Nick to the side and she's like, so when was you finna tell me about Soul Ties, sir?
Were you ever planning to tell me about your kiss with Bella and Soul Ties?
And he gives us some dumbass, bum-ass reasoning.
I was going back and forth with that.
About if to tell me or not?
Like, in a way.
It was just such a bogus-ass excuse. And, you know, Sierra kind of fell for it because let's just keep it a buck. He did pick Sierra, right? He picked her in the end. But the whole, it just happened. It didn't just happen. That man kept sneaking off to kiss Bella. You don't just bring somebody to Soul Ties. That's well thought out. That's thought out. Everybody knows Soul Ties. If you sit down in Soul Ties, you making some serious moves. Everybody knows that. Okay? Ace and Amaya have another conversation. And my goodness, this just ain't it.
You weren't, just understanding where I'm coming from when it comes to my boundary.
I felt offended as fuck.
He brings up the whole babe thing again, and
I asked you what you call your partner,
I
and you said babe. So I'm confused.
Babe, oh my God.
Baby, the way Amaya chewed his ass up, and rightfully so.
You see, I really do not mean it intentionally. You're like pissing me off again. You like pick me, and it's like boom, okay, yeah. But I still want to explore other connections in my.
And then the whole, I want us to be cool. Be cool? Like, what do you mean by be cool? Like, what the fuck? Like, sir, like, ho, is you cool? Is you cool, ho? Like, you're having restrictions for every little thing. You're punching down on this girl for every little thing. Like,
I'm not saying I don't fuck with you. I feel like I gotta.
You're so confusing.
Are you cool, bitch? Like, what the fuck is going on? So she tells him again, baby, you just trying to be a player.
Honestly, I feel like you're just giving out big player vibes.
Got you.
Like, you talking to everybody in the house type shit. Like, I don't know.
Got you.
You trying to be a player, okay? It's giving player vibes. And she was like, listen, choose who you want to couple up with next. I'm done.
You could go pick whoever you want to talk to next.
Period. And I'm with her. I'm with her on that. I'm really happy she spoke up for herself because it kind of feels like Ace, let me tell you what Ace does. Ace is also a love bomber. That's why he's able to call it out in Jeremiah too. Ace is somebody who's going to entice you, who's going to reel you in, and then boom, demon. Okay? He's going to have you thinking he's Prince Charming at first. Whole time, he's Diddy. Whole time, he's on Diddy time. Okay? That's Ace's personality. He's very much a menace to society. Okay? And I'm sorry, Ace, you cute now, but your ratatouille ass, you doing a little too much. I'm sorry. You need to calm your ass down. Calm down. Calm down. It's not giving all that you think it's giving. Okay? Now, in the preview, I do see that Amaya and Shelly start going at it. And Amaya, I'm so sorry. Sister, I will light a candle immediately. I will lime a balen immediately. Please don't make me call Zo Lady. Please don't. I will lime a balen. Hey. Watch how you talk to Shelly, sister. Paske mwen se balel mwen map li men. Se balel mwen. Don't talk to Shelly, Manushka, Timari, Jean-Pierre, Dieudonné, any type of motherfucking way. Let's watch how we talk to Shelly, Timari, Manushka, Dieudonné, Jean-Baptiste. Let's watch how we talk to her, okay? All right, y'all go ahead and drop that in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on these 2 episodes, child. I don't know what the fuck going on. I was liking this show, and then now I'm just like, what the fuck going on? Has everybody lost their mind? Has everybody lost their mind in this villa? Like, are y'all on drugs? Like, are y'all on that pink powder that Diddy was on? What's going on up in here? Anyway, drop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
VBS, I just turn the water on.